All automobiles will eventually be self-driving, albeit it will probably take longer than they anticipate, and the manufacturing technology used by Tesla will be the most difficult to imitate. In light of this, this is truly crucial in the long run. Well, Tesla is working on a generic self-driving solution that isn't really city or place specific. We are trying to find a universal answer. However, different states and cities have different regulations, so some places will provide regulatory permission sooner than others. In actuality, our system would continue to function even if an alternate Earth were constructed at random. Our system is so generic that it would function in a computer-generated alternate Earth, literally, if there were some kind of computer-generated Earth that followed roughly the same rules as the real Earth. Elon Musk, the driving force behind Tesla, recently made an astounding announcement that rocked the industry. The restrictions that previously limited Tesla's processing power are no longer there. However, what does this portend for Tesla's and technology's overall future? We will soon find out. The consequences of this significant accomplishment are nothing short of astounding, ranging from revealing the revolutionary potential of Tesla's humanoid robot Optimus to rewriting the frontiers of autonomous driving with state-of-the-art developments in full self-driving technology. So buckle in and get ready to be astounded as we explore the ramifications of this revolutionary announcement. Come along with us as we examine the unrealized potential, analyze the technical advancements, and look forward to the amazing future. Make sure to click the like and subscribe buttons first, though. We're just getting started with this Tesla stock news. Keep an eye out. Elon Musk just revealed some amazing details regarding Tesla's progress in artificial intelligence. In essence, the AI team at Tesla has surmounted earlier computer power limitations. What does this signify for the future, though? Let's dissect it. M. Shak Ellis Swamy and Robert Scoble assert that mastering simple geometry is insufficient to handle complex real-world situations, such as navigating building sites. Semantic knowledge, which transcends simple visual data interpretation, is necessary. It's about understanding the scene, not just its shapes, to put it simply. Let's now see a recent example of Tesla's complete self-driving capability. A video clip posted by Jackson S. shows how easily Tesla's version 12 software maneuvers around a busy construction site. Experts couldn't help but be impressed after watching this. Without human assistance, the car can navigate over barriers with ease, read signs, change lanes, and adjust to unforeseen circumstances. This demonstrates Tesla's cutting-edge end-to-end neural network design. The car can successfully handle new obstacles thanks to this system, which is trained only on data and has no hard-coded rules. It's similar to educating an automobile to comprehend its environment by learning from experience instead of merely adhering to predetermined guidelines. Essentially, the significance of semantic comprehension in AI is demonstrated by Tesla's innovation. Understanding visual information, creating internal models, and using that understanding to inform wise judgments are all more important than merely processing it. Jan LeCun explored the idea of collaborative embedded predictive architecture in a recent conversation as a possible way to get over the challenges associated with future planning. Pushing boundaries is key when dealing with challenging conditions, such as traveling through construction zones. Elon Musk clarified an important point. Intellect, not just sensors, is the key to self-driving technology. We actually already have, I think, maybe the fourth, and maybe approaching the third most powerful computing center in the world for AI training, Musk stated. Yes, I believe it may be in third place right now, which clearly requires a ton of GPUs and other hardware. Therefore, our primary objective with Dojo is to make it competitive and more efficient at training neural networks than a variety of GPUs. Musk stresses that what really counts is the intellect behind the wheel, despite the fact that others argue for strengthening hardware with radar and sensors. James Duma contributes to the discussion by pointing out that software, not hardware, is the true obstacle. Elon Musk adds once more, admitting that hardware has its limitations. The worst part is that achieving level 5 autonomy may not even be the final objective. The sweet spot appears to be level 4, when the vehicle can manage the majority of circumstances on its own with certain restrictions related to geography and weather. Chuck Cook agree. Let's move on to some positive news from true AI enthusiast Robert Scoble. He is praising Tesla's AI and claiming that it is underappreciated. His automobile was cruising through San Francisco with two AI founders inside. Ask a friend who has a fully autonomous vehicle to take you on a ride. If possible, ask Robert as well. Elon Musk asserts that you are mistaken if you believe that anyone is challenging Tesla in the AI space. No competition exists. Elon highlights that 99% of people have no idea what Tesla's AI capabilities are. However, you deserve praise for being among the 1% who are aware. The juicy part comes next. Elon makes a shocking revelation. Now that they are not constrained by the computational requirements of AI training, the rate of advancement is set to soar. What exactly does this mean, then? It's like opening a floodgate of computing power, actually. NVIDIA has likely given Tesla a number of H100s, but it's not as simple as plugging them in and having them work. A lot of infrastructure is being built, including communications, cooling, energy, and more. Not to be overlooked is the software aspect of the situation. Although it's a complicated process, Tesla appears to be making progress. The energy infrastructure is the most important. To maintain the flawless operation of its computational engines, Tesla must guarantee a strong and dependable power source. To avoid any operational disruptions, this entails anything from adding backup generators to modernizing electricity grids. The infrastructure for cooling comes next. Heat control becomes crucial given the enormous amount of computing power being produced. In order to maximize efficiency and endurance, Tesla needs to implement advanced cooling technologies to guarantee that its hardware remains within ideal operating temperatures. Furthermore, we must not undervalue the significance of communications infrastructure. Smooth communication between many components is essential in today's networked environment. For their processing resources to collaborate and transfer data quickly, Tesla needs to invest in high-speed networking solutions. Finally, but no less important, there is the software aspect of things. It takes a lot of work to create the software stack that controls this intricate computer environment. To optimize performance, improve security, and guarantee compatibility with Tesla's particular requirements, a group of highly qualified engineers must put forth endless effort. However, Tesla is making incredible progress in spite of the formidable obstacles. They are laying the groundwork for a time when computational limitations will no longer exist because to their unwavering commitment to invention and their unmatched proficiency in pushing the limits of technology. Though there haven't been many updates recently, they'd probably have some dojo chips in the mix as well. However, they can accelerate train runs at breakneck speed thanks to this surge in processing capacity. Here's the thing for people who don't know anything about neural networks. End-to-end training involves a single enormous network that has billions of parameters. Imagine it as an enormous spreadsheet with numbers piled on top of spreadsheets. People, it's a tensor. Additionally, Tesla is ready to advance with its newfound computational freedom. These spreadsheets, these tensors, blow up in size, although the code itself isn't that big. The worst part is that training each and every one of those weights requires a ton of processing capacity. And they've kind of taken off this aspect with Tesla's recent improvements. As a result, investors are feeling much more optimistic. Who else is as optimistic as Tesla? Our pals from Seeking Alpha. There is more to Tesla's remarkable success than merely watching from the sidelines. Seeking Alpha is your one-stop shop for the most recent information on Elon Musk, Tesla innovation, and stock price targets for Tesla bulls, and those with an eye for finding the next big thing in the stock market. The greatest online source of pro-Tesla news is Seeking Alpha. Get down to the facts and avoid the lamestream media's anti-Tesla rhetoric. For a unique discount, click the link in the description. What is the procedure then? Imagine this. All of this video footage is of the teacher, and it's like having a student. After watching these lengthy video clips, the AI attempts to forecast what will happen next and gains knowledge from the accurate reactions of experienced human drivers. It all comes down to mirroring what the videos teach as closely as possible. The problem is that it requires a lot of resources. It consumes memory and processing power at an alarming rate. This is where then they have achieved that goal. Since they are no longer constrained by computational limitations, progress is expected.